short game.
It's 2nd down and 9. In the other direction. The pass. Intercepted.
Seriously, another second
quarter and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance of the team under
over the ball carrier.
the Packers running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tried.
You watching it?
The big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Tell me when you see it sometimes.
2nd and 11. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Packers are going to punt the football. Let's see what he can do here. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Just starting the second play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Yeah, extra tight end. 1st and 10. Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Baldwin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 43. Lynch looking for a lane. Picks up about 5.
I just ran the ball. You're going to be...
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking a tackle.
By one play.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean, he's weird, yeah.
They go screen with Lynch. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st down and 10. Lynch. He's tackled right at the 24. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks have it at the 24. Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long in preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
Breaking huddle at the 13. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Oh, fuck yeah, right through there. Full point. Yeah, watch this. I just kicked it. Oh, right through the upright. Woo!
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Packers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
That's second down and 9. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. To Randall Cobb, and that's an incompletion.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
From the gun, Rodgers. Scanning the field. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. Tackles made. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Packers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. And intercepted. He's got a wide open alley. He's in the clear.
Fuck
for the
me.
touchdown.
Gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Seahawks set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 14
I'm trying to get
to
better
10.
here.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks trail right now with all of these turnovers. Wilson's been a part of the problem today here, Phil.
I have to agree with you, Jim. He is the biggest problem of all. When the quarterback is not all team to overcome that.
The Seahawks will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The scores 14 to 10. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Wilson with the reception.
Wilson's got the first as he's brought down.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Graham's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They
here. Is it working now?
Bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Wilson's on the move. And it's knocked down.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Lynch lined up as the single back. The Seahawks will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. Aaron Rodgers taking the field once again. It's been a shaky opening half for him so far, something we're not used to seeing, Phil.
Sometimes on the offensive side, the players have to play well enough to... overcome the quarterback, and this would be a case here in this game so far here today. You hope he starts playing better, though.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Rodgers will hand it off. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 2nd and 2. It's intercepted.
Fuck yeah,
the Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown.
I think it's something that's not said enough. You got to be a pretty tough guy at that quarterback position to play in this league. That time he takes the hit, but he still throws that.
Here. I want to stop the broadcast and I'll make a new one.